Hey y'all, welcome back to another segment of Shooting It Straight with Shotty. So I just got home, I was at school, and I had to share an incident that happened while I was waiting for a parking spot. I am not very proud of this moment, but I felt like it was a life lesson that I had to share with you because we all deal with anger in one way or another. And this literally got the best of me, and I've been thinking about it this whole evening. Now, mind you, it's 8 o'clock at night, okay? So you probably won't see this video till tomorrow or something, but I wanted to walk you through this scenario and tell you what happened and tell you how dumb I feel after everything that happened. So I leave for class, drive through traffic. So I'm already frustrated and tense. And before all that, I actually got an email and I was kind of upset about this email. Nothing at work, just kind of personal stuff. But anyway, I was already frustrated about this dumb email and just kind of, talking things through my mind and focused on that. And then I get to school and I'm waiting on parking. And if you know anything about university parking, I don't know about any other university, but at UH, parking is very difficult to find, especially if you don't have a parking pass, so you need to park in visitor parking. And plus, I don't like parking clear across campus, especially at nighttime, and then having to walk in the dark, and crazy people are out there. Anyway, that's besides the point. So I'm waiting for parking. I always get there at least 30 minutes before my class is going to start so that I have enough time to park, pay for parking, and get to class, okay? Because I still have to walk across at least halfway through the campus, okay, to get to my class. Today, I was there waiting, and another car pulls up. She pulls into a handicap parking, so I'm like, okay, that's where she's going to park today. Fine, whatever. I'm still waiting for an open spot so I can park. And a girl comes out, and I put my blinker on, about to take her spot. And the girl that was parked in the handicap spot literally backed out in front of me and pulled into the parking spot. Now, I was already tense because of everything I've told you about. And I knew that in this moment, what I was about to do was not the right thing to do. But you know how in the cartoons they have the devil on one side and the angel on the other side? My conscience was telling me, my good conscience was telling me, don't do what you're about to do. And the devil was just do it, do it, do it. Y'all, I put my car in park, got out my car, and I'm still hearing myself, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? But I didn't care. Got out of my car, walked over to this girl's window, and I knocked on it, and I said, this is my parking spot. And she's like, no, it's not. And I'm looking around, seriously, am I being punked here? What's happening? Is she really for real, telling me this? And I'm I've been sitting here waiting for a parking spot for almost half an hour, almost an hour, okay? And this is my spot. You stole it from me. Well, I have to be in class in 4 minutes. And I said, so do I. We all have to be in class in 4 minutes. I said, you need to move. This is my spot. Now, I knew the second that I got out of the car, she wasn't going to do what I'm asking her to do, or telling her to do, for that matter. But I still went through with it, and I knew that it was wrong. And so she said, well, I'm sorry you had to wait that long, but there are different parking lots across campus. And I just was this girl really has the nerve to tell me to go somewhere else when I've been sitting here waiting patiently. This is the closest parking lot to my class. Why am I going to pick another parking lot clear across campus and have to hike some more? I'm not going to do that. And I just said, fine, you know what? You can have this spot, but karma will come back for you. And karma's not real. I'm okay. And so I walk off and I get in my car and I'm waiting and I'm like, I look at her, she gets out of her car, she walks past me and I said, "Have a nice day. I hope it was worth it." I'm still like fighting with this girl who could care less about my feelings. She doesn't care. Now, I do know that there are good people in this world, so I'm going to hold on to that truth, but I also know that there are some not so nice people in this world, and she's one of those people. But for me to move forward, I have to use this moment as a life lesson for all of my peeps that watch, and for all of my peeps that are going to share this video. Anger is not worth it, because you're going to reflect on what just happened, and you're going to be like, that was really dumb. Like, why would you do that? Why would I have the nerve to get out of my car, go up to a stranger and tell her, "Give me this spot"? Like, I was just as wrong as she was. You know, like stealing a spot from me and then me trying to steal it back from her. It was like two toddlers fighting over a toy. Like, that was ridiculous. And I fight with kids all day and try and battle fights like that all day long. And here I am as an adult doing the same thing. I don't know what's happening to me, but I do know that I hope that this message, like whatever you got out of the story is, I hope that it was, do not let your anger overpower your good conscience, because that's the one that is always going to win. Because usually, like, I would just let the person go, you know, whatever. If I'm late, I'm late. But in this situation today, I was just like, no, she didn't. I was literally about to pull off my earrings and like fight this girl. Like, for what? A parking spot? Like, it is not that big of a deal. Calm down, Marlena. It's okay. Well, I was late anyway, but I got a spot literally right next to the girl. And so I'm like, was it really worth it to get out of your car and look like a fool and tell this girl move when you were going to park right next to her anyway? Like, it wasn't worth it. I should have been the bigger person, and I should have been the more Christian person. And so I think that's what I'm beating myself up about here is that you could have been better, you know? So I'm going to leave you with that. In everything that you do, always have the mindset that you can do better. Like, whether it be something that you are about to say, something you're about to do, or something you're about to think, because even our thoughts can get us in trouble. So I think that's all I have to say, and I'm just gonna go like calm down, maybe take a bubble bath or something, because I'm still wound up about this, and I need to calm down. Like, I need to go put on some worship music and just like read my Bible and like calm down. On my way home, like, that's all I listened to was my pastor's sermon about, have you ever been offended? Yeah, I have tonight. It wasn't that big of a deal. And I need to let it go. Like, I need to forgive her. But anyway, I hope you guys learn a lesson from this. And I hope you share this with your friends. So yeah, y'all have a good one. Be good. Make good choices. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, share this video because it is very, very impactful. And I'm still dealing with it, as you can see. Also, I'm wearing our new shirt that we have with our new logo. I've had some people ask me where they can order it. We haven't quite yet gotten like a, I don't know, I wouldn't say contract, but we haven't figured out how we're going to do merchandise and stuff like that. So if you want to order a shirt, hold on to those orders because we are not ready to start all of that yet. So, but when we are, we will let you know. And yeah, anyway, that's the end of this video. Y'all have a good one. Bye.